Alright, so I'll quickly walk you through how to make a booking. You need to have by now watched the previous video that shows you how you can set up your garment styles or cloth styles or types, and then the parts, measurement parts. I'll show you what I mean by that. So first of all, you log in and then you click on book dress. Now when you click on book dress, you will see two sections, left, right. So the right hand side is where we will be adding the dresses from. So for example, I've added a gown and blouse. So I'm going to search for gown. Okay, good. By typing just two characters, it brings out gown. I will click on it, and by clicking on it, I can see the dimensions or the parts that will be measured. These ones will come out. These ones below here will always be here because they are fixed for every garment. So now I'm going to enter 200 just for the sake of this demo. Let me just enter 200. You enter the measurement for each of these parts. You can also include units, maybe like cm. If it is cm, you can include inches if it is inch, and then so on and so forth. Just enter whatever you work with. And then price, this is the price you charge for making this dress. So let me add 50,000 for example. And then color, this is the color of the dress. So let me say white. You can add more than one colors. If the dress has multiple colors, you can add all the colors here. For example, if this dress has black in it, I can add black also. So now I've added colors. Now notes. Presently, as the app is currently note, you can enter note. Let me say fabric. I can say cotton, and then any other thing you want to add to the notes, you can enter them here. Now when you are done filling this information, you can click on this add button here, and then it will transfer this information to this place. This is the items that will show in the receipt. Now let's assume I want to sew maybe blouse, another blouse. I'm going to click on blouse, and then you notice that the dimensions for this one are lesser. So you can configure the measurement part for each item separately because it is believed that each item will have different measurement part. Again, I'm going to just put the 200 I put for the other one. Let's assume this one is black, and then let's assume this one is 25,000. Let's say 25, just 25. And then let's assume for the notes, I want to add fabric to be linen. So once I'm done, I'm going to click on add again. So it's going to add it separately. So I've added two items. Now I want to enter customer. Let's say I want to enter Kizzy. There's no customer named Kizzy, so I'm going to click on add. This plus button here is to add new customers. You can also just open this window and input all your customers. The front desk person can do that. Maybe you want to just pre-add them so that in case of at the point of doing the transaction, booking the transaction is faster. So I'm going to add my Kizzy here, and phone number, I'm going to enter a random number, and then any other thing you want to add, email, notes, whatever you want to add, I'm going to add. So let me say Mrs. Kizzy. So once I'm done adding, I'm going to click on save. It's going to load and then it will disappear. Once it has disappeared like that without any error messages, you know that everything is fine. So now I'm going to search for that Kizzy now. Okay, good, that is it. So I've selected the Kizzy. Other notes, I can just enter other notes. Use soft thread. That is the note I want to add to the order. This is the note. This is where we add notes for this order. Now the date here is is the due date. So I'm going to click on this icon, calendar icon, and set the due date to be 30. You can change the time by clicking on this if you want to set time, but that's okay. So I've set the date, I've set the customer's name, I've set the order, and I've added the items. Let's assume this blouse is 2. I'll just click on this quantity box and change it to 2. So you see, that is I've set the items. If any of these items that I added were mistake exists in any one of them, click on this X you see here to remove it. Now once I'm done, I'll click on pay, and then you can decide to either, if this customer is not making any payment at the initial stage, just click save and it will save the transaction with 100,000 due. But I want to enter payments. These buttons here are used to enter payments. For example, if I want to enter 10,000, I will select 10,000 for cash. I'll select cash box, click 5,000 twice. That's 10,000. I can also type. Let's assume I want to use card. You can click this card box and enter, let's say 55,000. Let me leave 5,000. So this customer is paying with cash and card. Now once I'm done, notes, you can enter any notes you want for the payment. Once I'm done, I'm going to click on save again. You wait a few seconds and it's going to show you that it was saved. So this transaction is done. The next thing now is to print a receipt or an invoice by clicking on this print button here. Once you click on print, it will open this window where you also click on print again to print. So that is how we make a book a dress. This is what is currently available in the app. So I hope this video explanation is simple enough for you. So let us know your thoughts on what you have just watched. Thank you very much for watching the video. Goodbye.